people, check out this video. It's all about the Master Key experience, and you're gonna love it.
Hi, Leanne. Thanks for joining us. Could you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. So I am a primal health coach, a mom of 4, and a staff member for the Master Key experience.
Cool.
So what is the MKE to you?
The MKE is an experience that helps people change their mindsets to be more positive and to realize that they can go for their dreams again, and to help them make that plan so that they can achieve it.
Why did you do the Master Key experience?
Well, my husband had been following Mark Januszewski, who started the program, and he said he was going to do it. And my husband is really smart and does really awesome things. So I'm like, well, if he's going to do it, I'm going to do it. And so that is why I started it. And from day one, I knew that it was something that I would do for the rest of my life.
2 questions.
Okay.
Number 1 is, what color are you in the color code?
I'm blue. Blue is someone whose core motivation is intimacy. That means friendships and being loyal and quality, and we're emotionally driven. Blues are the ones that will be there through thick and thin, and try to keep everyone together, and make sure that things are top-notch quality for all of those who are coming in to see it. It's amazing. Once I had some color code training, the way that I interacted with my family, especially my children who we have had go through the color coding as well, really, really made it so much better communication. And I homeschool, and so that really made the education of my kids a lot easier.
Second question.
Would you say you were happy before the Master Key experience?
For the most part, I was fairly happy, but before the Master Keys, I focused my whole life on my family. Homeschooling is very time consuming, and my kids came first. And then after my kids came my husband, and I kind of forgot who I was. So I was very happy with my family life, but then there was that emptiness associated with who I was. I hadn't given up because I decided to be a homeschool parent, but I didn't think I could do that and do what I wanted at the same time. And so there was just that emptiness because of that.
Was there a special moment of personal change that really stood out for you?
But at the end, my kids said I yelled less. I didn't have the relaxed, grumpy face anymore. I was a happy face more often. So it kind of snuck up on me at the end of the class to realize how much change occurred throughout the course. It wasn't just all of a sudden a big change all at once, for me anyway. Still working on that. That's a lifelong process if you don't start until later in life.
Is there something else really special you got out of the MKE that you'd like to share with us?
Yeah, there's a couple of things special that came out of the MKE. First of all, even though my family and my husband, we had really a good relationship, our relationships now are even better, happier, because I'm happier. I became a published cookbook author through the course, and when I started, I wasn't a health coach, and now I'm a health coach. So all of those things are really great things that would not have happened, I don't think, if I hadn't taken the course. It wasn't even something on my radar until after I had taken the course and I got my cookbook done, and launched a online course, I realized that I could help even more people through becoming a health coach than I could just by writing a cookbook.
What type of stuff do you cook?
What stuff? That's a good question. I cook gluten-free, actually primal, which is an ancestral, no grains, no processed sugars, gluten-free. And then the second thing is all the beautiful friendships that I have made in the course. Like Darren mentioned, Louise. Louise is a very, very close friend of ours now. And Mark and Davine and Gigi, all the staff members, we've just, because of going through the course and working so closely together, have built lifelong friendships that are more solid than any friendship I've ever had in my life. And I think it's because we're like-minded and we're on the same journey. As we go through our definite major purpose and the cement starts falling off and we start discovering who we really are, things just get unearthed and you just become a different person. Things just come to you that fit your true inner self, and you just learn to listen to those opportunities and go for them.
Sorry. Have you done any other self-help courses?
I haven't like done one where it's got an official program to it, but I have read Tony Robbins books, and I did try to go through Think and Grow Rich on my own, but never did any of the exercises because I didn't have anybody to hold me accountable.
Did you get help during the course to achieve what you wanted to achieve?
Yes, that's the great thing about this course, is that there are guides to help you along the way. You get one-on-one interaction with them. They help you in getting the wording on your definite major purpose as powerful as it can, so that you're giving your subconscious that really strong messages on what you desire, so that it's kept in the forefront of your mind 24 hours a day. And they're there to keep you accountable and help you learn. And like I said before, you build some amazing friendships that way too. A definite major purpose is what your desires are, your goals, your dreams, that you are your authentic self, what you want to accomplish in this life. And it truly is what you want, not what society or your friends or family have told you what you want. And so that's why it's really nice to have a guide, is because they can help you realize that maybe what you're saying initially is what you think others want you to do. And but this is what your inner child, your inner voice, your heart, whatever you want to call it, is telling you your purpose in life is. Yeah, I took the course in 2014, and then the next year I became an intern guide, and the following year I became a master guide. And a master guide is someone who helps teach an intern guide to be a guide. And I did that with my husband. We tag teamed, and which was really great because together we encompassed all the colors. And then in 2018, I started becoming an intern staff, and I was a full-fledged staff last year and will be this year as well.
Your turn.
Your turn. You're up to there. Okay. What else would you like to add about the Master Key experience?
Well, I think that there isn't a person out there that wouldn't benefit from it, but you have to be ready for it. It is an investment in yourself, and those who take and really give it 100% see life-changing effects. It's a lifelong skill that you learn that can help you in any situation that life throws at you, you learn how to keep a positive mental attitude through anything, and how to go for your goals and dreams.
How would you explain it, Leanne, in compared to self-help?
Well, self-help, you're on your own. And when it gets tough, there's no one there to keep you going. And I know, like I mentioned, I tried going through Think and Grow Rich, and I never did the exercises because I didn't have someone there helping me through them, keeping me accountable. Because self-help, you really are on your own. And in the Master Key experience, you have your guide, and the guides do a really, really good job of keeping all of their people that they're helping in what we call a tribe, and we interact on Marco Polo, and we have Zoom meetings like this. And so there's a lot of interaction and community in the MKE that you don't get in self-help. And it focuses on changing your mindset, and then doing an action plan, not just saying just do it. Because if you don't change your mindset first, just saying to just go and do the things you know you should do doesn't give you the endurance to stick with it.
And what would you say about habits?
This course has a really great way to grow daily habits that probably all the successful people out there that you have ever heard of incorporate into their daily lives. But it does it on such a slow progression that when you get to having all of them, you don't even realize that you have built up those habits. And they're easy to do. Even your boys could do the exercises and daily habits. And so it's just a wonderful way to incorporate it into your daily life for the rest of your life. But I think because you have guides and a community of other members going through the same journey, that those changes aren't as scary and seem very possible to you, because you can see other people succeeding at it if you aren't the one who's already succeeding. And so it gives you hope that your continuing efforts will bring you to where you want to be.
And for somebody on the outside looking in that probably thinks they already do think for themselves, how would you explain a self-directed thinker?
A self-directed thinker is one that makes decisions based on what they believe and think without the influences of what society might be pressuring them to think. They look at life in a more positive way, where a lot of things in society right now tends to favor negative thinking. And I just can't recommend this enough to people. It is your investment in yourself is the best gift you can give yourself and those that you love and your friends that are around you. Because when you change, they'll see that difference and they'll want it. And the more people that we can have become self-directed thinkers, happier people going after their dreams and goals, the better the whole world will be. And we sure could use that right now.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. See ya. Bye.